Walker in the fourth. Is it Marte in the fifth? That's a home run in a silo. Will it drop in? Nope, Toppy is there. And Calhoun back to the bag at first, out number 2. Now it kicks away from Murphy. Cole going to go to second. Now they got him hung up. Walters was backing up the play and did a tremendous job, and they dropped the ball. McMahon couldn't handle it. They had Cole Calhoun dead to rights.
He stuck his head in front of it.
Torrey's hot. He is really hot with the first base umpire.
Calhoun's not arguing at all. He's just walking back to the dugout.
And Torrey's not long for this game. He's gone. He's just been tossed.
Oh, that hits Laureano. My goodness. Laureano gets hit again. That's the second time. Now he's pointing at Castellanos. It looked like a breaking ball.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of standing around. Look out, folks. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Laureano sprinted toward the dugout, and this is not good, folks. This is exactly what Major League Baseball said you absolutely cannot do. Ramon Laureano didn't like what he was hearing from the dugout, and he started sprinting right at the dugout.
2, did he go? Oh, close. On a check down there at first, and one of the Rays really wanted that call. Oh.
Dwayne, if he hits the ball, it goes for a double.
Yeah, the Rays are hot over that, and then we're going to have an ejection. Todd Tishner has just ejected Kevin Cash. And boy, that is a big pitch.
It's the end of the inning.
Yep.
And he went. It was clear as day. Everybody saw it except for the two, making the final decision.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
There's nothing up. There's nothing down.
Yan Gomes hasn't thrown the ball back yet.
Well, ejection taking place.
Davey's been ejected at Citi Field before, and who are they ejecting? The skipper? And Steven Strasburg got thrown out? Oh, I love it. They kicked the fan out of the game. The World Series MVP.
2-1, and Muncy looks at strike 2.
His last at bat, Max struck out on a splitter down there, slightly below the strike zone.
Dave Roberts and Mark Ripperger. Dave Roberts has been thrown out of the game. First time this season, Roberts has been ejected. Door.
He struck him out. Slider at the top of the zone. And Gonzalez, you can't argue balls and strikes. He did.
The payoff. Walked him. Oh, call strike 3. Are you kidding me? One down. Somebody got tossed. Joe got thrown out.
I mean, the entire game, it's been a bad strike zone on both sides. Alfonso Marquez is the crew chief who came in from second base. Joe's been ejected. Second time on this road trip.
That one he did not go either. See, no he didn't. Joe Madden can't believe it. Let's see this time again. Yeah, he went.
Lance
And
Barrett
he's
is
gone.
just ejected. Either Joe Madden or somebody else from the dugout. Joe's coming out. Usually when an umpire says no more, the next peep, whoever it is gone.
More? You know more?
He's just, yeah.
I think because you mentioned the way he says, no, he didn't go twice now. And they both and the whole bench went.
I think he went. He did. Call made by Tim Timmons. That's the first out. And strikeout number 7. And, did he get thrown out of the game?
I think he did.
So Willie slammed his bat into the dirt, and Tim Timmons just threw him out of the game. And that's going to be it for Carrasco, it appears.
Rossi trying to make the case. Hey, Mike, he's frustrated. Let him express his frustration.
David,
is this Rossi's first career?
Generous strike to Winker at the bottom of the zone, and it is a ball and 2 strikes. Winker really didn't like that call.
Well, he turned around immediately and looked at Jerry Mills and said that ball's down.
The 97th pitch of the night. Struck him out looking. Oh, you didn't like that earlier one I called a strike? How do you like me now?
Oh, man. I don't know if the home plate umpire, Mills, thought that he went around on the swing, because if that was a called 3rd strike, that is not a good call.
So Jesse Winker was ejected, as was manager David Bell.
Like it. Oh, there's a what do you call it? Cross up.
It's another cross up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was right down the middle. Even if it's a cross up, who cares? Stallings is thinking he's getting a breaking ball, and instead it gets a fastball in the chest protector.
Heck, just threw him out. He said, knock it off. And Ramon De Jesus just threw out Shelton. De Jesus letting him vent now. Oh, now he's not. As the crew chief Bill Welke came in.
I mean, there's no doubt this is a strike. It was almost right down the middle.
It was.
But it's a, it's a cross-up. But what difference does that make? Where's the pitch? I mean, he couldn't have ran it in there and placed it in the middle of the plate any more than that.
Yeah.
He really didn't give Shelty much room there, I didn't think. Usually when you miss a fastball right down the middle.
Took one on the elbow, had the elbow guard on there, looked like. They're going to say it hit the bat. Mark Ripperger behind the plate. This is subject to review.
Is he saying it hit the bat, or that Kevin made no effort to get out of the way?
Maybe there's that.
Yeah. It did look like he kept the elbow out there a little bit.
Now this is we'll see if Torrey wants to fire up what appears to be a team that's sleepwalking somewhat. Maybe that he stuck the elbow out. And Torrey has given it to Mark Ripperger. We hope he can't pick up all of this, but he is letting him have it.
Yeah, Ripperger's got Torrey in his book once already. One ejection already, I should say. Now make it 2.
Chop to Kittredge. And he retires the Yankees in order 1, 2, 3. Well, while we were away, we kind of knew this was going to happen. About 3 Yankees got flipped. And Aaron Boone finally had enough, and he had his say with the umpires. And he really had a say. And you feel for him because he's trying to be socially distant, and he's trying to keep the mask up over his nose. And as he's arguing with Carapazza, it keeps dropping down, and then he's really saying, listen, you can't let them continue to do that. Finally, he gets thrown out. Certainly had his say, got his money's worth, but that's exactly why he was arguing.